Welcome to Inside Scoop. I'm Sarah Raggi.
And I'm Erin Perret.
Today we're going to share our tips and tricks for you on how to fuel on the go. So we have an incredible selection here. We're going to walk you through our choices.
Yeah, exactly. One thing Sarah and I always say is protein, fiber, and fat, the perfect trifecta to keep you fueled and focused all afternoon, and all of these things in front of us have those. So Sarah, why don't you start?
So you'll notice that this is all real food. While there are some packaged things on our plate here, they all contain whole real ingredients that serve a purpose and actually do something for your body.
Exactly.
Our first choice is Kite Hill ricotta. It's an almond-based ricotta cheese, and you can dip celery into them or apples. 2 tablespoons is what we recommend. If you're home, obviously this is easy. If you're on the go, not so much, but this is a good healthy fat to kind of help keep you full.
Exactly. And then we have, everyone is all about the nutrition bars, and this one is great. It's the one from Bulletproof, the fudge brownie, because who doesn't want a little chocolate? But you really want to look whenever you're looking at the nutrition labels of these types of bars is you want minimal ingredients. You want to be able to read it and say, I could make this in my kitchen if I had all of the ingredients in front of me.
Yeah. The main protein source in this bar is collagen, mixed with some cashew and a couple of other little beautiful things, some MCT oil. Again, to keep your body burning fat and keep you fueled and full without having the sugar dip after, eating something that's more of a starch or a carb. So often, when we're hungry for a snack, we think carbohydrate. Usually when you're hungry, your blood sugar levels are going down. And so the quickest way to get energy is from sugar. So fight through that moment and go for something on this table.
Exactly. I think Sarah and I both always keep at least 1 or 2 snacks in our purse because we know how important it is to always be prepared. I think that's the number one rule in really changing your diet and your lifestyle is just really being prepared. And with snacks, that's the main thing.
Absolutely. I mean, the new Primal Jerky sticks are another incredible snack to bring on the go. Fits in your purse, fits in your kid's backpack, and really, it does kind of kill that hunger. There's no sodium in this. There's very little fat, and there's no soy. For all of those turkey jerky or jerky lovers out there, a lot of the products have soy and sugar added to them. This is a very clean product.
Exactly. Yeah. And then, nuts and nut butters. I think it's really easy for all of us to overeat on these types of things because they're so delicious. You just want to dip in with a spoon and eat it. So on the go, these packets are really great. This is one of our favorite brands, this Pro Bar. And I mean, it's almond butter and then a little date paste for sweetener and then some coconut oil. So that's really great to just keep on hand for afternoon snacks, or even when I travel, I'll do this for adding to, a plant-based yogurt in the morning or something. They're a really great breakfast option too.
I mean, and I just eat this plain. People say, what do you put it on? I just whip it out of my purse and I'm going through a taxi and this is my snack. So you can put it on an apple or celery if you'd like, if you're home and it's convenient. But otherwise just go for it.
Yeah, exactly. And then the nuts too. So these are raw almonds. Sarah and I always say to use raw nuts because there are oils in nuts, right? And oils, especially when they're the raw oil, they go rancid really quickly. And we don't want to be putting that in our bodies. So you always want to do raw nuts, keeping them in the refrigerator until you eat them is usually best, refrigerator or freezer. And then always a 1/4 cup portion size.
That's it. It's about 28 almonds. So a 1/4 cup, 28 almonds, and raw over roasted. I hear so often that I think a lot of companies keep nuts for snacks for employees, and most oftentimes they're roasted. They're very hard to digest, and they're just not as fresh and as nutrient full as a raw almond. So.
Exactly.
Little side note.
Yeah. So then next we're going into sort of from the package to, the more fresh foods, and we love them both. So these are hard-boiled eggs. You can prepare hard-boiled eggs on a Sunday night. We love our meal prep and just, keep them. For how long do they usually keep?
I mean, they keep at least 3 to 4 days.
Yeah.
So, my recommend is it's 9 minutes of boiling and then peel and deshell as they're hot and then stick them in a Tupperware container because we can really be that lazy. If you even have to peel it like sometimes
you're
you're
not
like, I
gonna
don't have
eat it.
time for that.
Yeah, exactly.
So just deshell them, stick them in a Tupperware container in your refrigerator.
Yeah, and then one other thing about the eggs, please don't be afraid of the yolk. It's where all of the good stuff is, all of the healthy fats, and
your cholesterol is not related to the egg yolk, people.
Yeah, exactly.
Newsflash, cholesterol is actually directly related to your thyroid. So if you're having cholesterol issues, well, first of all, knock out all your white processed sugars, but check your thyroid.
Check your thyroid too.
So then
next up, sweet potatoes. You know, everyone's like, I'm not gonna have a sweet potato for a snack. I have chips or, you know, things like that. And it's just not the case at all. So you really, you know, Whole Foods, why can't you have a baked sweet potato with, you know, a little bit of almond butter drizzled over the top, or, you know, some Kite Hill ricotta, like make it real food. That's what your body wants.
Right. So you can literally roast them on a Sunday, put them individually into aluminum foil, almost wrap it up like a hot dog. And on your way out, grab 2 hard-boiled eggs, your sweet potatoes, and like that's your snack. Or sometimes maybe even your lunch.
Yeah, exactly. Another thing is chopped up vegetables. This is celery, but you know, chop up bell pepper, chop up carrot, chop up radish. We love radish too. Something I don't know why we don't have it on this board, but is hummus. Hummus is also a really great, you know, snack option for dipping. Keep it to 2 to 3 tablespoons also with that, so you can have those fresh vegetables, and even put them in little Ziploc bags.
Yeah.
You know, count out 5 Ziploc bags for the week and pack them with vegetables. And every morning, just tuck it in your purse.
Prepare ahead, because you'll look at that Tupperware container. If it's individually in a Ziploc bag, it's grab and go.
Yeah, exactly. And then, portion.
This is an apple. This is actually from a farm, and this is a real apple. So those apples that are like the size of
they're
a
like
melon,
the size of your head.
That chances are that's not really like a healthy apple.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's slightly modified genetically somehow. So anyways, it does have sugar. But it's a good sugar. It's also incredible after a workout if you just need a little pick-me-up.
Yeah, and it has the fiber. You know, we talked about that. If you pair, you know, an apple with the turkey jerky stick, you've got your protein and you've got your fiber.
Right.
You know, you may not have all of your fat, but at least with every snack, try to get 2 out of the 3.
Right. And then lastly, our avocado. You know, people always say, how much avocado should I have a day? Well, half an avocado to a full avocado a day is good. I think anything over that is a little bit too much fat in your diet.
Personal, you know, but I would say we each eat a half an avocado a day.
That's a really good snack with some sea salt. You can put some hemp seeds in there. So there you have it. These are our snack preferences and our tips and tricks for keeping fueled on the go.
Check us out on Inside Scoop.